Hi, I am Dr. Shikhar Kanti. In this video, we study some more examples on Jacobians. This is an example: x equal to r sin theta cos pi, y equal to r sin theta sin pi, and z equal to r cos theta. Find dou of x comma y comma z by dou of r comma theta comma pi. So here dou of x comma y comma z by dou of r comma theta comma pi is the determinant. First row partial derivatives of x, second row partial derivatives of y, third row partial derivatives of z with respect to r, theta and pi. The first row, dou x by dou r, dou x by dou theta, dou x by dou pi. Dou x by dou r is equal to, here x is equal to r into sin theta cos pi, therefore dou x by dou r is equal to sin theta cos pi is a constant quantity, r differentiation with respect to r is 1, that is sin theta cos pi. And dou x by dou theta is r into cos pi is a constant quantity, sin theta derivative is cos theta, therefore dou x by dou theta is r cos theta cos pi. Okay, and derivative of x with partial derivative of x with respect to pi is r sin theta is a constant quantity, cos pi derivative is minus sin pi, that is r sin theta minus sin pi, r sin theta into minus sin pi, that is minus r into sin theta sin pi. And second row, derivatives of y with respect to r, with respect to theta, with respect to pi. Derivative of y with respect to r is sin theta sin pi. Okay, sin theta sin pi. Partial derivative of y with respect to theta is r into cos theta into sin pi, r cos theta sin pi. And dou y by dou pi is r sin theta into cos pi, sin pi derivative is cos pi, r sin theta cos pi. Third row is the derivative of partial derivative of z with respect to r, theta and pi. Dou z by dou r is cos theta into 1, that is cos theta. Dou z by dou theta is r into cos theta derivative is minus sin theta, that is minus r sin theta. And dou z by dou pi is equal to 0 because there is no pi term in z. Okay. Now expanding this determinant by first row, sin theta cos pi into sin theta cos pi into this is 0, minus of minus plus, that is r square sin square theta cos pi, r square sin square theta cos pi, minus r into cos theta into cos pi, r cos theta cos pi into this is 0, minus r into sin theta cos pi, minus r into sin theta cos pi, plus of minus means minus r sin theta sin pi into minus r sin theta sin pi into, okay, into this minus this into this. This into this is minus r sin square theta sin pi minus this into this is r into cos square theta sin pi. Okay. Now multiplying, this term is r square sin cube theta cos square pi, minus into minus is plus, r square into cos square theta cos square pi into sin theta. Next, this into this minus into minus is plus, r into r is r square sin cube sin square pi, r square sin cube theta sin square pi, plus This it is minus into minus is plus. R into R is R square sine theta cos square theta sin square pi. Okay. So these are the two terms here. So that means here this green color one term and yellow color another term. Here in these two terms we have r square is a common factor, sin theta is a common factor, cos square pi is a common factor. R square sin theta cos square pi common factor. Here sin square theta remains and here cos square theta remains plus. In these two terms, r square is a common factor, sin theta is a common factor, sin square pi is a common factor. Then what remains here? Sin square theta plus here cos square theta. Now we have sin square plus cos square equal to 1. Here also we have sin square plus cos square equal to 1. So what remains is r square sin theta cos square pi plus r square sin theta sin square pi. Again in these two terms we have r square common factor, sin theta common factor. R square sin theta common factor. Then we get cos square pi plus sin square pi. Again this is equal to 1. So that is final answer is r square into sin theta. Next example. If u equal to 3x plus 5y, v equal to 4x minus 3y, find dou of u comma v by dou of x comma y. So this is dou of u comma v by dou of x comma y. This is equal to the determinant first row derivatives of u, second row derivatives of v, partial derivatives. Okay. First row dou u by dou x is 3x. 3x plus 5y is 3. Okay. 3x derivative is 3, 5y derivative is 0. And dou u by dou y is 5. Okay. Second row derivatives of v with respect to x and y. With respect to x it is 4. With respect to y it is minus 3. That is 3 into minus 3 minus 9 minus 20 minus 29. Next example. If u equal to 2x minus 3y, v equal to 5x plus 4y, find dou of u comma v by dou of x comma y. First row derivatives of u with respect to xy, second row derivatives of v with respect to xy. So u with respect to x is 2, u with respect to y is minus 3, v with respect to x is 5, v with respect to y is 4. Expanding 2 into 4 is 8, minus of minus plus 8 plus 15 is 23. Next example, if u equal to xyz, v equal to xy plus yz plus zx, w equal to x plus y plus z, find dou of u v w by dou of x comma y comma z. So dou of u v w by dou of x y z is nothing but the determinant first row derivatives of u, second row derivatives of v, third row derivatives of w partially. First row differentiation of v with respect to x, with respect to y, with respect to z. Dou u by dou x equal to yz, dou u by dou y equal to xz, dou u by dou z is equal to xy. Okay. And second row derivatives of v is here. Dou v by dou x is y plus z. Okay, y plus z. Dou v by dou y is x plus z. X plus z. Dou v by dou z is y plus x. Y plus x. Third row, derivatives of w with respect to x, y, z partially. Dou w by dou x is 1. Dou w by dou y is 1. Dou w by dou z is equal to 1. Now we have to expand this determinant. Directly we can expand, or we can take some column or row operations. Here I will take the column operation C2 to C2 minus C1, C3 to C3 minus C1. So C1 as it is, YZ, Y plus Z 1. C2 to C2 minus C1, XZ minus YZ, Z common factor X minus Y, Z into X minus Y. Then this term X plus Z minus of Y plus Z, X plus Z minus Y minus Z, Z gets cancelled, X minus Y. And this term will be 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. Coming to the third column here, C3 to C3 minus C1, XY minus YZ, Y common factor X minus Z, Y plus X minus Y minus Z, minus Y plus Y gets cancelled, X minus Z, 1 minus 1, this is equal to 0. Here, here also we can use the properties of the determinants. We can take X minus, we can take this outside, X minus Y outside of this determinant. Similarly, from third column, we can take this X minus Z outside, then we can expand. Or directly we can expand here. YZ into, if I expand this one, YZ into this minus this into this is 0. Minus Z into X minus Y into this is 0, minus of X minus Z, or minus of X minus Z, or Z minus X, plus Y into X minus Z into this is 0, minus of X minus Y, minus of X minus Y, or plus of Y minus X. So this term equal to 0, multiplying here, minus Z into X minus Y into Z minus X, plus Y into X minus Y, Y into X minus Y. Here I am writing X minus Z as minus of Z minus X, Y minus X as minus of X minus Y, minus of minus into minus, this becomes plus. So here we have X minus Y, Z minus X, X minus Y, Z minus X common factor. Here minus Z remains, here Y remains, that is minus Z plus Y, or Y minus Z, that is X minus Y into Y minus Z into Z minus X. Okay. Next example, if X equal to R cos theta, Y equal to R sin theta, find J and J dash and verify J dash is equal to 1. So J is Jacobian of xy with respect to r theta. That is first row derivatives of x, second row derivatives of y with respect to r and theta. First, dou x by dou r is cos theta. Dou x by dou theta is minus r sin theta. Second row, derivatives of y with respect to r and theta. Dou y by dou r is sin theta. Dou r by dou theta is r into cos theta. Okay. Now expanding this, cos in this into this r cos square theta minus of minus plus r sin square theta. R cos square plus r sin square, r common factor, cos square plus sin square is equal to 1. Therefore, this value is equal to r. Now, we have to find out J dash. That is, we have to express r and theta in terms of x and y. We have x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Now, if I square these two and add, that is x square plus y square. X square is r square cos square theta, y square is r square sin square theta. Therefore, x square plus y square equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. So, r square common factor, cos square plus sin square equal to 1. That means x square plus y square is equal to r square. Or r equal to square root of x square plus y square. And to express theta in terms of x and y, see here consider y by x. Y by x is r sin theta by r cos theta. R gets cancelled, sin theta by cos theta. That means tan theta. Tan theta equal to y by x, r theta equal to tan inverse of y by x. Now we have expressed r and theta in terms of x and y. We have to find out the partial derivatives of r and theta with respect to x and with respect to y. Now first, dou r by dou x is equal to differentiating r with respect to x. Root derivative is 1 by 2 root of x square plus y square into x square plus y square derivative is 2x. This 2 gets cancelled. I am getting dou r by dou x equal to x by root of x square plus y square. This is equal to x by root of x square plus y square is nothing but r. And dou r by dou x is equal to differentiating this r with respect to dou r by this to be dou y. Okay, dou r by dou y is equal to y by r. Dou r by dou x is x by r, dou r by dou y is y by r. Now what about derivatives of theta with respect to x and y? Dou theta by dou x is equal to, first tan inverse derivatives. We know that tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Therefore tan inverse of y by x derivative is 1 by 1 plus y square by x square into y by x derivative with respect to x. Y is a constant quantity. 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. And simplifying this, that is multiplying this x square to this one here, this becomes x square plus y square. Denominator is x square plus y square, numerator is minus y. So that is minus y by x square plus y square. That is minus y by x square plus y square is nothing but r square. Similarly, dou theta by dou y, differentiating theta with respect to y. First tan inverse derivative is 1 by 1 plus y square by x square into y by x derivative with respect to y. 1 by x constant quantity, y derivative is 1. So 1 by x. Now here if I take x square LCM, this becomes x square plus y square by x square. And taking this x square to the numerator, 1x from this 1x gets cancelled. What remains is x remains in the numerator and in the denominator x square plus y square. That is x by x square plus y square. That is x by r square. Now we write j dash. J dash is equal to dou of r theta by dou of x comma y. Dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y. Dou theta by dou x, dou theta by dou y. Dou r by dou x equal to x by r. Dou r by dou y equal to y by r. Dou theta by dou x equal to minus y by r square. Dou theta by dou y equal to x by r square. Now expanding this. This into this x square by r cube minus into minus plus y square by r cube. So 1 by r cube is a common factor, x square plus y square. But x square plus y square is equal to r square. R square by r cube. This is equal to 1 by r. So we have j equal to, the value of j is r and value of j dash is 1 by r. Therefore j into j dash is equal to 1. Okay. Next example. If u equal to yz by x, v equal to xz by y, w equal to xy by z, find dou of u, v, w by dou of x, y, z. So this is the Jacobian. First row partial derivatives of u, second row partial derivatives of v, third row partial derivatives of w. Okay. So u with respect to x. This is our u. If I differentiate this with respect to x, yz is a constant quantity. 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So minus yz by x square. Dou u by dou y. Dou u by dou y is z by x constant quantity into y derivative is 1. Dou u by dou z is y by x is a constant quantity. Derivative of z is 1. Second row, partial derivatives of v with respect to x, y, z. Dou v by dou x is z by y. Okay. and dou v by dou y is xz into 1 by y derivative is minus 1 by y square, that is minus xz by y square, and dou v by dou z equal to x by y into 1, x by y into 1. Third row, derivatives of w. With respect to x, it is y by z into 1. With respect to y is x by z into 1. With respect to z is xy into minus 1 by z square. Xy into minus 1 by z square. Now here, in the first row, we have 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x is there. I will take this 1 by x outside. Second row, y is there. I will take this y, 1 by y outside. Third row, we have 1 by z, 1 by z, 1 by z is there. I will take this outside. That is 1 by x, y, z outside. Here what remains is minus yz by x, z, y. Here z minus xz by y, x. The third row y, x minus xy by z. Expanding this determinant, directly we can expand. So 1 by xyz into 1 by xyz into minus yz by x into this minus this into this. This into this is minus into minus is plus. Numerator x square yz, denominator yz. That means x square remains there. Okay. Minus this into this x square. So x square minus x square, the first term becomes 0. Second one, minus z into this, that is minus xy minus xy. Okay, minus z into minus xy minus xy, minus z into minus xy minus xy, plus the last term plus y into this is xz, minus of minus plus y, this 1 by y gets cancelled, xz plus xz, okay, in the bracket xz plus xz, y into xz plus xz. So this 1 by xyz into this term is 0. Here minus xy minus xy is minus 2xy, minus into minus is plus. Z into 2xy is plus 2xyz. Here this is 2xz into y is 2xyz. 2xyz is 4xyz by 1xyz. So that is equal to 4. Okay. Next example. U equal to 1 minus x, v equal to x into 1 minus y, w equal to xy into 1 minus z. Find dou of uv w by dou of xy z. So by definition we write this is the determinant. First row, derivatives of u with respect to x by z. Dou u by dou x is minus 1. Dou u by dou y is 0. Okay. And dou u by dou z is also equal to 0. Second row, derivatives of v with respect to x is, with respect to x is 1 minus y. With respect to y is x into minus 1, that is minus x. With respect to z, it is equal to 0. Third row, derivatives of w. Dou w by dou x is y into 1 minus z. Dou w by dou y is x into 1 minus z. And dou w by dou z is xy into minus 1, that is minus xy. So this is the determinant. So here all the elements, both this diagonal are zeros. Therefore value of this determinant is product of the diagonal elements. This into this into this. Minus into minus, plus into minus is minus. Minus 1 into x into xy, that is minus x square into y is the answer. Okay. Thank you. I will stop here.